peacefully when suddenly someone tickled you. You opened your eyes wide open and saw Jungkook was there on your bed above you. You sat back in shock, which made your head hit his nose. He hissed in pain and jumped out of bed and said, "Why, why did you do that, idiot? What if my nose bone broke? Why, it's your fault. Why are you here in my room and you even dare to get on my bed? Jungkook, I was just checking if you were alive or not because I can't let you die without me. Why? Why did you come to my house to check on me? Jungkook, because you are a crybaby and your mother had asked me for a favor to take care of you. Why? That's too stupid a favor to ask. Listen, I don't want you to roam around me like a bee. Jungkook, at least I talk like a honey. But you are a hornet. Why, you joke? What did you call me? Where do I look like a hornet to you? You scream and jump out at him, but he catches you by a head. Within a second, you jump off him to clear your throat before saying, "Fine, go out now. I gotta change and get ready for college, Mr. Mabel." He smiled and gave your forehead a split and ran out while you stood there in annoyance, placing your hand over the place he had hit. You both were now walking toward college. Jungkook, I told you, let's take a taxi, but you never listened to me. Such a brat you are. Fine, I didn't ask you to follow me around. It is you who are roaming around me. Jungkook, oh come on, I know you like me being close to you. Fine, hell no, I would rather stop eating pudding than be with you. Jungkook, whatever the case, let's do our ways to college, and no one will take a shortcut. Whoever loses will have to carry another bag for a month. You smirk and nod. You start counting down to three, but you run away before you can say go. He ran after you to catch your pace. He see you falling down, so you stop and settle down on the ground, take off his shoes, and start pretending to shake the mud out of it. Once you get up and run again, you smile lightly and begin to run again. You stop at the college entrance by breathing heavily. You are about to lose your balance, but Jungle grabs your backpack from behind to prevent you from falling, and then you look around at the girls. All the girls and some boy were looking at him as they know that you both couldn't stare at each other with one eye, and making him help you made them shocked. Jungkook left your bag and pushed you lightly away from him and took you back before looking away. Jungkook, fine, I lose. I will do as I said. Why, haha, what is the point of having long legs when you lose to a short girl? He rolled his eyes and walked away as usual. He always does this after losing you. In the classroom, you suddenly feel pains in your knees as they get touched by the bench. You rolled your trouser and leave a wound there. You sigh as you can't walk with it without pain to your form in your eyes if it's hurt you. Jungkook, who was sitting a bit afar, noticed this, and then he suddenly got up and grabbed everyone's attention. Jungkook, sir, our crybaby is crying in the class. Please allow her to go to medical room. You look at him in annoyance and try to get up, but it was a failed attempt. You do your head down and you don't want to grab attention from everyone suddenly. Your professor say, Professor, Ryan is Ryan. You can go to medical room. Don't cry. At least Jungkook. Take her. Why, no, sir, I am. Jungkook pick you up in front of everyone, which make you so impressed that you hide your face with your hand. While Jungkook, he placed you on one of the bed and looked at you wound while you were glaring at him. Jungkook, you are looking at me like you are devour me anytime. Why the hell do you overreact in class? I should have walked by myself. Why the hell did you pick me up like a brat in front of the whole class? Now what will they think about me? Jungkook, I don't care about that, and no one is set free to gossip about you. You pull away your leg from him and call the nurse, but she seemed to be not there. You sigh and start getting up to leave, but Jungkook grab you by your shoulder to keep you in place and say, Jungkook, stop moving like a fish. I can treat your wound, and don't get any wrong idea. I'm doing this because I was the one who asked you to do a race with me. Fine, chatterbox, I gotta study too, so do whatever you want fast. Jungkook, hey, such a nod you are, duh. He is spraying you wound, making you scream in pain. Why, stupid, be careful. Do you want to hurt me more? Jungkook, shut up. This is antiseptic spray. It will act for a while. Soon he applies a bandage to your wound and says, Jungkook, should I carry you again, your highness? Why, no, I can walk to class by limping. I won't let you carry me again. Jungkook, you are so fine. Let's go. I will support you, snail. You get up while Jungkook grabs your shirt collar from behind and then you both walk away. In different break, you were walking toward the canteen with the help of the ball and again Jungkook appeared from nowhere and snatched your lunch away as you hurriedly went after him and took your tiffin bag before shouting, "Man, John Jungkook, leave me alone. I don't want to mess around with you right now. Let me eat in peace." Jungkook, nah, it won't happen till I'm here. And, here. Take this strawberry milkshake. A girl gave me this, but I don't like it, so I was going to throw it away in the dustbin. But then I realized you are same as it, even though you smell the same. He handed the strawberry shake. You looked down and gasped as it was the most expensive shake from the canteen, which you can only get with a whole month pocket money. Why, you're mocking me by giving this to me, right? You rich brat. Jungkook, you think too much. Just give it back if you don't want it. Wine. Oh, hello. I don't want it either. But now that you have given to me, you can take it back. You laugh when you try to hide can in your jacket and sit on a nearby seat to eat your food. Then Jungkook does the same and sit in front of you. Wine. What now? Go and sit with someone else. You're always around me in college and at home as well. Jungkook, I don't have any interest in roaming around with you either. I'm doing this just because I like to make you mad. Wine, what can I expect from you? Do you know what my brother thinks about us? Jungkook, I'm your boyfriend. Why, shut up, don't even say that. My dumbest brother has just another level of imagination. Jungkook, haha, then just let him think that I'm dating you because I know you like me. Wine, in your dreams, you jerk, you ruined my appetite, and I'm leaving. He caught you by your wrist, making you sit back. Then he said, Jungkook, if you don't eat your food, then I will just wait and eat your lunch. He say and snatch your lunch and start eating it. You become super mad and leave the canteen while he look at you. Jungkook, she's a trouble to deal with. Damscape, you ignore him for the whole college time. If you didn't want to ruin your mind by being with him, now you are walking home without your backpack as Jungkook snatch it away from you as a gel between you both. Suddenly you felt sharper in your stomach. You realized it was a monthly day. You cursed until you break as your bag was with him, Jungkook. You decided to call him, and this was the last option you had left. So you pick up the call. Jungkook, how come you're calling me after ignoring me for the whole day? Why, shut up and come to Access Place with my bag. I need it urgently. You didn't respond and cut the call, which made you want to scream at him in anger, but then a view went nearby and you saw Jungkook there holding a bag in the air. You stood on the same spot to prevent your clothes from getting stained and shouted, Ryan, come here and give it to me fast. He raised his eyebrow and put the bag on the bench beside him and walked away sighing and slowly walked toward it, leaving to the public washroom nearby. Ryan, that I will teach him a good lesson for acting like that. He will regret it for sure. The next day in college, you go to college early and look around and find no one was there, so you start doing a thing that you had planned to do. When suddenly some student start coming classroom, you wipe your hand with a napkin and ran back to your seat before anyone noticed you. Soon after the class started, you saw Jungle entering the hall, and when he looked toward you, you looked away, completely ignoring him. He rolled his eyes and sat on a seat without looking. You curl your lips inward to prevent yourself from laughing. Soon the professor entered the class and started to teach. Jungkook eyes were bolder than you, as you were ignoring him, which is not like you. He decided to ask you why you were doing that. So he took a paper and wrote, Hey dumbass, stop ignoring me if you don't want me to tell your mother about you cheating in the exam. He made a ball and threw it toward you. You silently read it and get angry. Then you get up and say, Man, Professor Jungkook is bothering me by throwing paper balls at me. You say and show the paper ball to the professor, while Jungkook looked at you in shock and disbelief. Professor, John Jungkook, I guess you know everything that I teach in the class, so come on the board and solve this, Jungkook. So about that, Professor, come on board right now. He sang and goes toward the board. You look toward his pen and try to hold your laugh. Everyone in the class starts laughing at Jungkook. While Jungkook gets confused, Everett doesn't know what is going on. He just starts writing a solution. When suddenly the professor shouts, Professor, shut up class and Jungkook. Why the hell are there hand printed on the back of your pants? Jungkook's eyes widened as he turned his back toward the wall and excused himself for running out of class. Soon he came back in his PT trouser. He directly went and sat beside you in anger. Jungkook, did you do this? Why, I did nothing. You are the one who always troubles everyone. So someone must be playing a prank on you. Jungkook, if I found out it was you, I won't let you go away easily. You rolled your eyes and focused on your book. Then Jungkook left back to his seat and saw there were small handprints. He clenched his fist as he was sure it was you, but then he wanted to confirm it. So, for the rest of the class, he looked toward you, trying to find any evidence and trace his you went toward your bed, which has the same color as the paint on his pants. Jungkook, damn it, Kangwine, I will make sure to take revenge on you. After college, you were heading toward your home, but stopped when Jungkook came in front of you from nowhere. Why, what do you want now? I told you I didn't do anything. Jungkook, yeah, I know. I just want to ask how about having ice cream together. Fine, oh fine, as long as you are paying. But why are you giving me treat out of nowhere? Jungkook, that's just because mom doubled my pocket money and told me to use it before a month. That's why. You look at him in big suspension, but then you agree to have ice cream with him. You take it to a nearby park where all your college students usually go, mostly couple, but I don't mind it as long as buying you free ice cream. Jungkook was looking around. Soon as you went toward a bench, he smiled as something went through his evil mind. He dragged you toward the bench while you get annoyed if you want some ice cream, and he's roaming around here and there. Man, where the hell are you taking me? Don't tell me it's just another joke of yours. Jungkook, nah, I don't do this every time. You sit and wait. I'm going to bring ice cream. Wine Beauty, how can I tell him? If I said I must stay in my pants. Jungkook, I told you to say, didn't I? You will get tired if you keep on standing. And you are so fragile, I don't want you to have blackout. Do I have to carry on my shoulder to home? Wine, shut up, Jug, don't taunt me and go bring me ice cream. Don't lecture me around. He sighs and leaves. Soon he came back with three ice cream, which make you confused, so you say, fine, why you bring three? We are only two here. Jungkook, so you can have two. Here, I am just being good. I will take something from you later. Fine, I won't give you the hoodie signed by IU. He rolled his eyes and silently eat his ice cream, then he said, Jungkook, here, why don't we sit? Today the night weather. Fine, no, I'm fine with standing like this. He forcefully made you sit, with your eyes widened when you felt a sense of your pant getting wet. Jungkook, what happened, huh? Is something troubling you? You push him away and run off, throwing away the ice cream in a hurry and hiding your bag with your backpack so no one in the park would see you. While Jungkook stand there in confusion, Ever didn't expect this reaction. He looked toward the sea and saw blood along with the water. A light vision hit him. He sighed in frustration and cursed himself for doing that with you. He decided to go after you, but he fell down with a thud when his foot got touched by the ice cream you had thrown down. He sat down and rubbed his nose. He looked down at his clothes and saw he was a whole mess, so he decided to go to his home first, as he can't move around like this. On the other side, you were sitting in your room with tears in the corner of your eyes, and you get embarrassed in front of Jungkook, which you hate the most to accept. On the other side, Jungkook peeked inside your room without letting you know and saw you crying. It broke his heart, even though this is not the first time he has seen you crying, and it's all because of him. He wants to apologize, but he can't bring himself to do that, so he just left, hoping you won't hate him more. The next day, you didn't wait for him and left for college. During the whole college day, you kept your distance from him more than usual and didn't even go to eat in the canteen.